What is up, FIFA faithful? Bearhamms here, excited to start my first career mode of FIFA 22 with Leeds United. Last season, they were able to return to the Premier League and stay in the Premier League after a 14-year absence, and we are taking control of this team in hopes of bringing them even further up the table. First look at the lineup. I don't really want to make any changes until the January transfer window. I just want to see how the team gels together. The two places that I am interested in making changes are the midfielders and the right back position, as Ailing, the captain, is getting a little old at age of 29. Maybe, in the next couple of years have a replacement at the ready, someone that can grow into that role. And then the dual eights in Dallas and Click, as again, they're getting old as well, but they probably still have a lot of utility left. First look at the youth intake. Nothing to write home about. 3 players, goalkeeper, CDM, and Cam, all below the overall of 50. Though Katsuniti does have a decent potential, I just don't see him playing in the next 3 or 4 seasons. We do have a youth squad scout in Jordan Crawford. He is scouting England. I might put some other ones in the future, but I'm feeling at this point, I'm just going to rely on real players. Looking at the board objectives, nothing urgent. The only one that they really want us to get is brand exposure, get a streak of 3 clean sheets in away matches. Oh boy. And then sign 2 players from South America. Okay, I think we'll try that during the January transfer window. We'll try to sign a midfielder or right back from South America. In terms of success in games, they want us to finish mid-table and reach the round of 16 of the FA Cup, and within 2 seasons finish in a Europa League spot. Okay, I'm up for the task. Yeah, we can do that. And then, of course, continental success. That's very low. No worries there. Financial. Finish the season with a profit margin of 177 million. I don't know about that, but then sign at least 2 players younger than 20. All right, so we just got to sign young South American players that are midfielders and or right backs. The good thing for Leeds in terms of transfers is that they have a moderately decent budget of 53 million for transfers, 459 for wage. So we could spend a pretty penny or two on some decent players. And again, if you have any ideas, please jot them in the comments below. I won't do this too much during the career mode, but here is our first scouting report. So we do have a couple of players that have been found by Jordan Crawford, but none of them look interesting in terms of potential. We'll quickly reject all of them. Maybe Luke Clark. We'll keep him. We'll see what happens. In terms of tactics, we're going to keep things the same. We're going to keep Marcelo Bielsa's setup. And if things go south and I'm just not feeling this lineup, we'll switch it. Here we go. First game of the season, and we take on Ronaldo's Manchester United. Excited to be playing this game. It's been the first time in a while I have been thoroughly excited for a FIFA release. I don't know how this game is going to go, honestly. I remember playing the beta, and all I remember is just the opponents just choking the life out of the defense, as it looks like Ronaldo gets the pass to Fernandez, and thankfully get a good save by Meslier. Going short here is Sancho. Does get the ball past Ailing. It's now Fred. Taps that through. They're just going to keep possession until they score. I do not like this one bit. Is Sancho looking for that peg? And he puts it into the top corner. This might be an ugly one, folks. Jadon Sancho on that left peg. Curls it past Meslier. Couldn't have placed it any better. Good grief. It's now Dallas. Finds Cleek. Goes out wide. A shot. Oh, my God. Wow. What a horrible shot by Jack Harrison there, the former New York City FC talent. But thankfully it was offside, so that won't technically count as a shot. This might get ugly, folks. Wow, that's a rarity. Van de Beek. Jesus. What am I supposed to do? Center that through Ronaldo. Oh, thank God there's a post. Oh, my God. And, of course, it's Ronaldo. Ugh. This is not going to help with Romero. Oh, my God. He has to do the dance, too. Oh. Leeds, happy to be back into the tunnel, into the locker room. Get a 15-minute break from that ass whooping. Cuts about, takes a shot. Good God. Luke Shaw centers that through. Fred gets the cross in. Rashford gets his second. It's 6-0, and that hurts really bad, especially against a rival like Man United, getting absolutely slapped around. 2 goals by Rashford, 2 goals by Ronaldo. Let's forget about this one. Yeah, that was on Legendary, and that's the mode I usually start at when it comes to a new FIFA, and then ease my way into Ultimate. Good God, that was bad. Do I even go to World Class for this next game? You know what? We'll play Legendary. It might have just been that we were going against a good team like Man United. We'll see how we do in the next one. Second and final game of today's episode, we take on Everton. And wow, they've made some moves. They got Martial from Man United, and they got Rabiot from Juventus. Interesting that Rafa Benitez is already making some moves. Let's see what we could do at home, as that last drubbing at Old Trafford hopefully is just a thing of the past. Oh, we made it! We got a goal, and it was a fluke goal. And it's Jack Harrison, who had a terrible shot in that last game, able to get a hold of that one after just the ball pinballing around, floats it over Jordan Pickford's arm, and we have the lead here at Ellen Road. I feel a little better now. If this was one of those games where we're just going to get scored on left and right, yeah, we might have to do some tinkering with the difficulty. But again, Everton need to have their chance for a goal. That ball's floated in. Oh, you gotta be. Oh, good save. No, you. As always, I speak way too soon. As Everton immediately equalize with a shot from Salvio. Oh, Phillips gets it intercepted. Now Calvert-Lewin looking to start the charge as Salvio is going to find Manafa. Long ball in the box. Easily scooped up by Meslier. Oh, wow. Currently, right now, I am watching the Leeds United West Ham game. And looks like Mikel Antonio just scored the game-winning goal. Oh, I thought Ailing was going to make a better run. Going to whip a cross in. Why not? No one's home. Sigurdsson. Passes to Martial. Out wide. Good save, Meslier. And that'll do it. All right, we scored a goal. I'm relieved we did that. A nice one by Jack Harrison, putting it over Pickford. But then, God, getting slapped by Salvio with that shot off the rebound. We head to the tunnel, 1-1. What the You can't do anything with that, honestly. No one picks up Rabiot. So wide open. Able to bang it outside the box. Just a couple minutes, there goes the draw. And that is the 9th goal we've given up in 2 games. And it's to Sigurdsson. Oh, God. I'll make some subs here. Bring on Rodrigo. I did make a promise to Cooper to play him, so I'll bring him on, and then I think we'll bring on Somerville. So we'll take off Rafinha. Why not? Hey, we scored! All right, Rodrigo. Able to pull us just 1 down now, just as we hit extra added time. This will be the former Valencia man leads that 2nd goal of the evening. A good pass by Somerville, who might have to get some more playing time. So that is the end to a rough 3 hours of games. Gave up 9 goals and only scored 2. A lot of getting used to. It's going to have to happen if we want to stay in this league. I will be simulating the first round of this EFL Cup match, as after 90 minutes at the Molineux, it ends 1-1, but we do unfortunately lose on penalties. So there goes our run for the League Cup. Not an ideal start to the save. Dead last. -7 goal differential. Yeah, it can get worse, but it can't get any worse. So yes, that will do it for this episode. Before I go, I would like to shout out my Twitter at Bearhamms Gaming, where I will keep updates on this save as well as others down the line. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I suffered through it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.